So guys, it's that time of year again, and we've got new iPhones possibly coming to us in the next month or so. There is a bit of speculation at the minute going around where they're saying stuff like they might not bring them out until October, but I'm not sure that that's actually going to be the case. Just recently, Unbox Therapy got their hands on a very high quality mock-up. Link to that video in the description. One of the first things that I came across when looking at this is we're going to have a USB connection this year. I really didn't think we were going to get that. I thought Apple was going to hang fire at least a year on this one and give themselves a little bit more time to implement it, because I believe that they had that time. By the sounds of things, we're going to have Thunderbolt 3.2 in there as well, so we're going to see a massive increase in data transfer. The inclusion of USB this year is going to actually come very welcome from me, because I'm just sick to death of carrying around a lightning charger all the time. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. Included on the mock-up was actually a rocker switch rather than 2 single buttons for the volume. But I don't know. I think that rocker switches can feel quite cheap, and I kind of like having the single buttons there. Instead of the mute switch, we've actually got what seems to be some sort of action button, similar to that what that's on the Apple Watch at the minute, but it's not orange. Straight away you can notice as well that they've got very, very, very thin bezels. Did try and get a measure on it at one point, but obviously this is quite hard to do. He said that it was 1.5 millimeters, but you might find that it's even thinner than that. The mock-up is actually a little bit thicker than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. That doesn't bother me too much though. It's quite clear to see as well that it's, instead of the usual polished finish that we've come to love on the Pro and the Pro Max models, we've now got what seems to be a kind of brushed finish. That's going to fall in line with the rumours that we're going to actually use titanium in this model rather than stainless steel. I like the idea of this. It's going to make it lighter, so maybe they could add more components, like maybe a slightly heavier battery. Maybe that's why you've got the extra thickness, but it's also going to make the phone stronger itself as well. Charging options, obviously the USB is going to help things along the way, but instead of just MagSafe on the wireless charging front, there's some rumors pointing out that we're going to maybe get Qi 2 charging. This is going to bring us the wattage up to 15 watts, which I like, and it's also in line with the MagSafe as well. There's a lot of talk about what colours are going to be available on this. There's a lot of people saying there was a pink and blue thing going on. I don't particularly see that, but actually maybe on the standard models. No, I don't think we're going to see this in the Pro models. One colour I really like is the red. I think that'll look absolutely amazing with a brushed finish of the titanium as well. I think that'll go really well. That is one rumour that I really hope comes to fruition this year. So there you have it, guys. They're probably going to be the biggest updates that we'll see on the hardware this year. There is a big possibility as well that they're going to call it the iPhone Ultra, but we're going to have to see on that one. For me, I actually prefer the current naming strategy of the phone. For the Ultra naming strategy, I think they should stick with the Apple Watch with that one. So thank you very much, guys. If you've liked this video, please drop us a like or subscribe even, and I'll see you in the next one.